2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Falcon Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam, and it's the final round here, Rich. What's our next player up against as they begin it?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Today's promising to be an exciting one, so let's get straight into the action. And let's see what he can do here today.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Time for the second shot into the first. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And a quick glimpse of the leaderboard, and they're currently first, with Justin Thomas second. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Well played, mate. This one from about 160 yards out.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
That was a beauty. A birdie putt awaits. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And now that finds him in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Going with the 5-wood.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
Well, he means business. Coming out, hitting shots like that against HV3. I think Harold's just as surprised as I am.
6 feet remaining to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
That's tracking. And that's for birdie. Well holed.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Well, it's a great view on the leaderboard. Sitting in top spot, but Justin Thomas is second. And this is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Nicely done. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This is looking pretty good in the air. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup.
Like the look of this one. That's a fast start if I've ever seen one, Rich.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Well, there's some real momentum with this player coming off an eagle at the last.
And only the really long players in the game are going to be able to fly those bunkers down the right-hand side. The shorter player's going to have to hit it out to the left-hand side with maybe not quite a driver, but from there, it's really just a flick of a second shot as this hole is just 424 yards. I'm thinking that every player is looking at this as a birdie opportunity.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's nicely done. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Looking good. Oh, well played.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Time to face a par 4 now. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Opting for the 9-iron. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. This putt is of 9 feet.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And a quick glimpse of the leaderboard, and they're currently first, with Justin Thomas second. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Time to see what this par 4 has in store. Oh, absolutely flushed. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Ooh.
Nicely done. Good chip shot.
Easy par that. Currently in 1st position. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase pack is good enough to catch them. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
They've decided to club up.
That was special. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. A good stroke. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Yeah, this is a gift to end on. However, you got to find the fairway really to give yourself the best opportunity. Players are not going to be able to fly those bunkers down the right-hand side, and if you hit it right of those, trees come into play. Bail out to the left, give yourself a long iron second shot into this massive green. Lots of runoff areas all around this green, but what a great opportunity to end this front 9 with possibly an eagle 3.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
8 feet to the cup. I like the look of this. Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
So impressive all week long. I gotta say, this player is on top of the golfing world at the moment.
Well, they'll be looking to use that momentum they generated on the last with an eagle. That's a good-looking shot there. Taking aim from around 240 yards out here. Opting for the 5-wood.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
This has eyes for the hole. That's a long-range bomb, and with it, puts extra strain on the person chasing behind them. Well, it's a great view on the leaderboard, sitting in top spot, but Justin Thomas is second. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Well, Rich, I'm pretty sure this player will be beaming with pride after that eagle. Let's see if they can keep the momentum flowing. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, that's a great shot and a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. 11 feet left to the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we?
Luke, this is by far the scariest shot on this golf course. The runoff area to the left is severe. That golf ball will definitely run back into the hazard unless they catch a fantastic break. Players are definitely be bailing out to the right, but make sure you come up short and right because you want no part of that greenside bunker.
A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Oh, yeah. A shot of the day.
Ah, nicely done. Great chip.
And let's have another look at that one.
Great feel, great judge, great speed. Yeah, I like this.
And a quick glimpse of the leaderboard, and they're currently first, with Justin Thomas second.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Oh my goodness. Lovely effort that. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Looking at a par 5 here. Oh, well done. This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Opting for the 6-iron. Well, this one's right at the pin. Wow, that would have been an albatross, the rarest of birds. And down it goes. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Nice hole, the last one, coming off that eagle. Let's see what's in store for us now.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
That's half a chance of being holed, this one. That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
Whew, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Well, it's a great view on the leaderboard, sitting in top spot, but Justin Thomas is second.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Always frustrated by missing a green.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Great touch. Really nicely played.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
This is a short par 4, always a fun hole to play.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That's not quite on the dance floor, Rich, but it's right up there near the green. A chance to perhaps pick up 1, maybe 2 on this hole.
Setting themselves up for a birdie, hopefully an eagle.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Going with the 7. That one should find the surface. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. This putt for him to win the event. Ouch, that hurts. All right, let's see if they can compose themselves and knock this one. Oh, that's a beauty. What a way to cap off a victory.
Absolutely. All tournament long, they just played outstanding golf. Hats off to them.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. Well, Henny, when they came into this rivalry, we weren't sure if they were going to be good enough to win the battle. They not only won that, they won the war.
Yes, Luke, we doubted them, but they